Welcome to Dalton Football. Stick around. We're going to discuss the big win over Sonoraville at Bill Chappell Stadium, Harmon Field, and a tremendous challenge this Friday night when we travel to Rockmart to take on the Yellow Jackets.
Fort of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Fort of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home, compare cost of living city by city, and learn more about our revolutionary seller's assurance program. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
Welcome back to Dalton Catamount Football, now joined by head coach Kit Carpenter. Coach, glad to have you on.
Well, it's good to be here.
Friday night, all facets of the game. I thought Dalton really handled the game well, and
Yeah, we played
complete game.
We did. It was a complete game. You know, we had a great game plan established. The coaches did a great job of implementing the game plan and just kind of sticking to it. And the kids did a great job of executing.
I think we have to start with the defensive line on Friday night, a dominant performance.
They did, and Coach Marlowe's really done a great job with them, really getting them in tune to what they're doing and what they need to do to be successful. And the kids are really working at it.
I believe the Sonoraville was the starting quarterback Pate was 2 of 7, so he didn't have much time to get the ball off. They were in the backfield, a lot of pressure, and I believe held Sonoraville to 50 yards rushing in the first 3 quarters. So, great defensive performance.
It was. The kids really played well.
And I thought the offensive line, I thought Sonoraville's defensive line held up pretty good early, but started to pound on them and kind of threw the ball first to set up the run. I think that's what we had.
Well, with our offensive line, you know, all the way from last year all the way to now, Coach Martin has done a heck of a job with those guys, and they're anchored there by Riley. You know, and your team really kind of goes the way offensive line goes. You know, they are the guys that make it happen. And, you know, when you can put any running back there that you need, or you need some time for the quarterback to throw it, and you got a line that can do that, it really helps.
And speaking of long goes, 13 of 18, I believe, a very efficient night, 174 yards passing, but a good night by your receiving core as well, and running backs running the ball hard.
Oh, yeah, Coach Harris and Coach Martinez, you know, hey, it makes it easy. It makes them make like great coaches.
Well, talk to me. The team looked ready to play. I mean, it was exciting. First game at Bill Chappell Stadium, Harmon Field, and the excitement. And Honestly, the crowd, is a significant crowd.
The crowd on both sides, you know, and that's what high school football is all about. You know, we're getting to play locally. There's a little bit of kind of animosity there from a year ago, and so they brought a great crowd. We had a great crowd. They were in it the whole time. It's special. That's what makes high school athletics special.
Stick around for more Dalton Catamount football.
Hey Dad, you know the other day a customer told me that they thought we only do transmission repairs here.
No, son, we are a complete automotive repair facility.
Yeah, I know we can take care of brakes, tune-ups, AC, any other general repairs your car may need.
With locations in Cartersville and Dalton, come see us.
Every day brings new challenges. GigLink is helping our community keep pace in this brave new world. New ways to efficiently communicate, new and innovative ways of approaching manufacturing, new ways to explore our dreams and goals. GigLink's lightning-fast service provides downloads and uploads up to 10 times faster than traditional internet speeds, perfect for today's data-intensive environment, giving us all a chance to succeed. Connect with GigLink today.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
And we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
Every community has its challenges. Ours is no different.
But while some see challenges, we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride and strengths of Whitfield and Murray County.
The United Way fights for the education, basic needs, and health of everyone in our community.
We are the hand raisers, the game changers, and the problem solvers.
And when we're united,
we can create a community where everyone is a part of something bigger than themselves.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission?
Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission.
We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go.
All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Come see us.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show, now joined by Coach Scott Thompson, Head of Athletic Performance for Dalton Football Program, and also outside linebackers.
Yes, sir.
Coach, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
How long have you been coaching now?
27 years. 27 years. I had 5 years in Florida, at Chris River, Florida, before Coach McClurg called, and me and my wife made the transition 22 years ago.
Oh, wow. So that's a long time. Mostly on the defensive side of the ball?
Or? For the first, I would probably say 8 years, I was on the offensive side of the ball. I coached offensive line, tight ends 1 year, and then I moved to receivers, and then moved to defensive backs where I played in college.
All right, so, well, this will be a good question. The strain now on defensive backs and your outside linebackers now in these new offenses and spreads.
Yes.
More having to cover a guy on one-on-one space. So how much has that changed for you as a coach and getting guys ready for that?
Well, the RPO has been the big thing. You know, outside linebackers, you have to set the corner, and you have to be very specific in what you do. So we have to make sure we set the corner and do what we're supposed to do. But at the secondary level, we've got to move somewhere to man coverage to make sure they're covering and let the linebackers take the run and just be very specific about what you're supposed to do.
All right. So your family in the area?
I'm originally from Lafayette. I graduated from there in I guess it was 90. So my mother's living with me now. When my dad passed away, she moved in. So I have my mother living with me. My wife, Tiffany, is a teacher at the junior high. She's transitioned to high school. I have a sophomore in college, Taylor Thompson. I have a junior cheerleading, lacrosse, basketball, Jamie Thompson. I have Clayton Thompson. That's in the 8th grade.
And nice defensive back, cornerback himself. I think he likes that coming up and supporting the run, though.
He does.
He will lay the lick.
It worries me some because I keep telling him to back up, just don't get beat deep. But he likes to come up and tackle.
talk to me a little bit about your responsibilities on Friday night.
On Friday nights, of course, I'm the one being the strength coach. I have to get them loose, have to get them warm, get them prepared. Then when it comes to the game time, I'm on the far end. You got Coach Carpenter and the defensive line coach Marlowe, and then you have the secondary coach, Coach Floyd, and I'm further down trying to see the backside and trying to help out with outside linebacker, make sure they're doing their job, because it's hard to see when you're right up on the line. So I back down there, and so just trying to get Coach Carpenter the information he needs, what's taking place, what they're doing to us on the iPads, and trying to support in any way I can.
What about your outside linebackers this year?
We're very fortunate. We have both outside linebackers returning. Adriel Hernandez was our leading tackler from last year. He's back at strong safety. We have a young man, Denzel Vasquez, who was, sophomore last year. He was on scout team. He worked his butt off and gave our offense fits. And when he did, we moved him up, and he started for about 5 games. And he's just one guy that you're going to know he's going to do his job and be where he's supposed to be.
All right, Coach, we appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Built Well Bank.
And we are fired up for our area teams. And Cherokee Pizza is the best place to start or finish the game. Come here for the pizza, the beverages, or the arcade, baby. Good luck, teams, and go Dogs. Woo!
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Taylor Industrial Sales after hours service. This is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm go.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Taylor Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Built Well Bank.
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Now joined by Jefferson Lock, tight end, defensive end for Dalton. Do you prefer one over the other? Have to start there.
No, not really. I just like whatever gets me on the field, and I like playing both ways a lot because it makes me feel like I have more impact on the game and I'm helping my team more.
All right, tell me a little bit about your off season, getting ready to play both ways.
Well, my off season, the first month consisted of going to a bunch of college camps, getting in front of the college coaches and getting their numbers and everything. And then the second month I came back and I was just with the team, working out, conditioning. We had a lot of conditioning to do because we knew a lot of us were going both ways, so we wanted to make sure that we were ready and prepared for that.
All right, so talk to me about the challenges of learning an offense and play calling and then having to know signals on the defensive side. Have you found that challenging?
Well, I've really found that it helps a lot with each other because with the defense, you'll learn that certain calls go with a certain type of offense. And if your offense runs that offense, then you will learn how to see it in game better, and it'll help you understand why you're doing what you're doing.
All right, so looking at school, so I imagine after season, you're going to go straight into getting ready for potential next step.
Yes, sir. I've got a few offers already, And so I'm already committed to West Point.
Okay.
So I'm going to be preparing for that as my next level.
So you'll be preparing a lot more than just football if you're
sir.
going to West Point. Wow,
Yes, sir.
that's impressive. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Any great memories your time at Dalton that you want to share with us, or maybe something you're looking forward to as a senior?
Well, the great memories that I have has been at the summer camp at Reinhardt, just being with the team day in and day out and just working and doing football. That's really provided a great time to grow bonds with my teammates. And then something I'm looking forward to as a senior is just everything that we do, like senior night, homecoming, all of that.
Awesome. Hang on to those memories. Any pregame superstitions you have that you have to do for the game?
No, not really. If I'm really quiet before the game, then that means I'm completely locked in. But sometimes I'll also be hyped with the team, trying to get my teammates, hyped up and get ready for the game.
We appreciate you being on the show,
sir.
And good luck from here on out.
Thank you.
Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
How much is your home worth? Find out at ColdwellBanker.com with an instant estimate of your home's value.
Local expertise matters, and Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty has been guiding our community home for almost 50 years.
Locally owned and operated with offices in Dalton, Ringo, Calhoun, Cartersville, and Cleveland, Tennessee. We are here to help. Coldwell Banker Kennard Realty, guiding you home since 1974.
Go Big Red!
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way.
And that is the measure of a man.
Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
Welcome back to the Catamount Football Show. Now joined by Bandon Phelan, tight end / defensive end.
Yes, sir.
I've asked all these guys that are going both ways, do you prefer one over the other?
I mean, not really. I just love making plays and being out there as much as I can. That's really what I like to do.
Is it tough learning two positions and having to do both on the same night?
Well, sophomore year, I broke my hand, so I was basically, for the second half of the season, I was defensive exclusively. So from that point on, I've kind of learned the defense more, and these past 2 years have been just focused on making sure I'm good with the offense and all the playbooks. So it's been pretty synonymous throughout the past 3 years.
Talk to me about your off season getting ready for this senior year.
This off season, I've just been working out throughout the summer, and ever since the the season ended, we've hit the ground running in the weight room, outside, conditioning, running, and then me and a couple buddies would put in some extra work out of school and outside of workouts. We'd just be trying to get ready for the season.
And something you're looking forward to being your senior year, or maybe a favorite memory already, or?
Well, a favorite memory every football season is just being able to enjoy the presence of my teammates and my friends after the games, before the games, throughout the week, during practice. It's just nothing like it, nothing like that brotherhood that you can experience.
That's awesome. So after football, you go right into lacrosse?
Throughout, I take a little bit of time just to work out and get ready for it mentally, and then around January, it's just when I start picking up the stick and getting back familiar into the swing of things with lacrosse.
All right, just real quick, any pre-game superstitions, traditions that you have to do to get ready?
I like to take a quick little nap before, like after we've eaten, gone through walkthroughs. I try to sneak like a 15-minute nap. Just helps me calm down a little bit and just get ready and prepared for the game.
All right. We appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you.
Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Hey folks, Jason Denson, Ford of Dalton, North Georgia's fastest growing dealership and home of the Power Buy. Our new Ford vehicles come with Ford of Dalton's exclusive 10-year, 150,000-mile powertrain warranty at no cost to you. FordofDalton.com. Hope to see you soon.
VidLink brings the roar of the track to you. Start your engines! The race is on! Be there for all the action at home with VidLink. You can restart and replay content, watch HD movies, sports, and local channels, all from your television, computer, or smartphone. Backed by local customer service. No contracts. So keep the good times rolling. It's the all-in-one streaming app from OptiLink that gives you the ultimate view. It's a winner. Get VidLink today.
Hi, I'm Charles R. Hicks Sr.
And I'm Chris Hicks.
And we're the Transformers crew.
With over 40 years of experience from brakes, AC tune-ups, oil changes, and custom rebuilt transmissions, Transformers is your #1 automotive repair source. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility conveniently located here on Sugar Road, and we also offer financing for those unexpected repair needs. So come and check out the real professionals, because we are
Transformers.
Transformers Transmission and Complete Auto Repair Specialist.
Coach, we've been fortunate for 2 games to have fall weather.
It is.
On Friday nights.
It is. It really gets you excited.
Coach, the guys looked ready to play.
They did. They were just focused. Now, man, it's great play design right here. And it was a big 3rd down right there. You know, we were sitting over there getting the punt team ready. And we dump it out there. And this is where the kids that we have right there is Bubba Tanner, who can run. But you got Jeffson is really doing a great job of blocking. Again, looking at the line, the time that he's got. Another great block, great catch right there by RJ.
RJ had a good night as well.
He did, you know, and you do a good job. You got a great block right there by Adriel. You know, these kids are just selfless, you know, in what they do. They come back on offense. Our guys do a great job of kind of hemming him up, kind of squirting it out where we want it to be. Right here was one of the first passes they did. The guys in position. You know, he slipped down as he tried to cut back. Come back here, again, a ton of time. Great catch by Bubba.
What a great catch. Individual effort right there.
He is. He's done a great job. But look at the protection. You know, just got plenty of time. Great play design. And again.
And Bubba just being able to put him at receiver, running back, wherever you need.
Well, it's really kind of all of them is like
right.
that. So you got there, here's a big run by Adriel. Great blocking up front to spring him free. Again, come back, go to the air. Right there is RJ. Done a great job.
I believe he had 4 catches for 45 yards and a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Jefferson down there. He's one of the kids playing both ways for you. So.
Yeah, we've got several kids getting a little snaps from both ways. So we come here and do a great job. We're actually really rushing 2 right there. And we do a great job of getting pressure on them.
I was going to say that the defensive line gets credit for that play, but that was a coverage sack more than anything.
It is, and Jefferson did a great job coming off the edge right there. Him and the quarterback up. That guy was very dangerous. I was scared because he can run around and throw the ball. Great blitz right here out of 16. Puts pressure on him, and Adriel's where Adriel needed to be. Did a great job of getting it back in pick 6.
He ran that back like a running back.
Well, that's why we work kids both ways.
That's another kid playing both ways.
That's right.
He had a great night.
He did. It's another. Look at the pressure that you're getting on him, forcing the guy to make a throw. It was great coverage by Antigona, and really worked out well. Turn around, we got the penalty there, and so we just go ahead and punch it in. Great job there by the front. You can see just the walls moving.
He counted for 8 points on that.
Yeah, he just about scored in every way you could possibly score. Another great job, great pressure right here out of Peyton and Caleb Staten.
There's a blitz package there.
A really great blitz, and then Peyton coming in with a swim to really finish him off.
I think again, Sonoraville's quarterback was 2 of 7.
Yeah,
just the pressure he had on him, and of course coverage.
Yeah, and that was a great play right there by Denzel Vasquez, staying at home. He knew he had to run him back, find him, going to make the play. A little play action, a little pressure, dump it out there to Adriel.
That's a nice job by Ethan to get rid of the ball.
Yes. You can come back. It was a great play design on their part. They brought the tight end from the backside. He catches it. Adriel's there, and he strips it out.
He rips at it. That's
he did.
Y'all work on that, and look who comes up with it.
He is. He gets in that little scrum right there. You see that tight end coming from the backside. Great play call. Adriel's right there, and you see him pop it out. And then it's like the meanest one's gonna get it.
I believe Dalton's defense forced, was it
4?
4 turnovers?
Yeah. Come back with Ethan, dump it out there to RJ. Does a great job right there of picking up the first down. Come back again, looked him off. Kendricks London.
Beautiful.
Right in stride.
He's having a great season. Well,
he is.
2 games.
But he, as good as he is on offense, he does a great job with us on defense. Again, look at the protection that our offensive line provided. Another good kick by Gongora. Our kickoff team struggled a little bit that first week, but we really worked hard on it. Really worked hard on spinning the ball backwards like that and making it stop. So he done a good job with it.
And he hit it perfect in the hole, like the gap right there.
Yeah, oh yeah. Great play by Jeffson. He's got a 6'10" wingspan.
Are you kidding me?
No. He can just about tackle you from the in-line scrimmage. And so he does a great job of using his skill set. Here's Bubba again on another good solid run. And Bubba's 4.4 laser. And so he can absolutely fly. Yeah, he can fly. And you can see him turn it on right here.
Found the space and hit the burners.
Good little rollout, another good block by Adriel. Man, a great catch. He threaded the needle right there, and Kenny came up with it. Did a great job there.
He had a couple great catches.
He did. There's one here in a minute that's really outstanding. Great job right here, hitting an open guy in the end zone.
He's got hops too.
Oh yeah, listen, he can do it.
So just one of those guys you could just about plug him in anywhere.
Yeah.
Offensively
and defensively.
And defensively. Wow.
Good snap, hold, and a kick.
Does anything change for you as a coach? Like, are you starting to Be less aggressive, more aggressive? You're up 29-0. You play it safer, or?
Well, what we do is we'll keep the same game plan. We want to start working some of the kids that we need to develop. And so we'll start, and you see right there was Preston Cox did a great job right there at 89. He's working it. There's Cass Betton, he's a sophomore. And so we're able to work some younger guys in without changing the game plan.
Let them experience the game plan.
Exactly. Right. And so, you practice something all week, it gets hard, to start changing it.
Right.
And so we can evolve throughout a game, but you don't want to drastically change. Great protection. Right here is an incredible catch. I mean, he put it right where he could get it. Great protection right there. Just really a fantastic catch.
I'm trying to see, I've got it here somewhere on how many yards receiving he ended up with, but I know he had a great night.
This is right here before the half. Yeah, we got the ball back. We're right here before the half. We want to punch it in. Bam, a post right there to Bubba, man. That's just like you draw it up.
Bubba had a great night. So, yeah, Kendricks was 3 of 74 with 1 touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
And
great job, great protection, and boom.
Bubba had 3 receptions for 63 yards and 2 touchdowns. A good night for offensively all the way around.
Oh, yeah. Even like this right here, we'll turn around and try to work a bunch of different kickers just to get them some experience. You would come down, man, this might be a big hit by, oh, yeah, that's a great tackle. And the ball comes out. Nash Smith. So we're able to get the ball right there on the turnover.
All your guys just playing aggressive and hard,
Yeah, they do, and really it's a testament to kind of the DB guys. You can see right here, them all just diving in.
Staten causing that fumble.
Oh, yeah. Come back right here before the half, work on Adriel. Did a great job of getting what he could get and getting out of bounds.
He's a good sized running back, high school.
He is, and we do a lot with catapults, so we're able to track workload, stuff like that. Another night he hit 22 miles an hour, which is fast. Great blocks right there, springs him open. Great block down there in the end zone, just blowing the guy out of there. Let's see if we can see it right there. That's good. Good job of striker getting down the field and blocking.
Coach going in at halftime 43-0. Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Community has its challenges. Ours is no different.
But while some see challenges, we see opportunities.
Opportunities to harness the pride and strengths of Whitfield and Murray County.
The United Way fights for the education, basic needs, and health of everyone in our community.
We are the hand raisers, the game changers, and the problem solvers.
And when we're united,
we can create a community where everyone is a part of something bigger than themselves.
AFG has a new look and a new downtown location. Still the same great service you've come to expect for the last 50 years. Providing health insurance for employers, individuals, and seniors. Come enroll with us and go Big Red.
Well, I'm not lost exactly, but hey, are you planting that tree? Wait, where are the flags? The paint? Didn't you contact 811?
I've dug here before, it's fine.
Contacting 811 to have all underground utilities marked is the law, and it protects us all. Here, let me borrow your cell phone.
Dogs don't use cell phones.
Humans shouldn't dig before contacting 811. I mean, woof.
Online or on the phone, contact 811 at least 2 business days before any digging project. Brought to you by Georgia 811.
Can we keep them?
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
Tom Jones Award, that's really a special award by his family, and it's really certainly special to be a recipient of that. Well, you can see what Striker was doing there at halftime. He was working on his daycare skills, so we're all right.
I think that was curls. He's doing curls.
That's what it was. Wanted to look bigger. Come back out with a kickoff. We did a good job of kicking the ball down the field. But this guy right here can run. But right there's Cameron Staten. Man, what a great asset he is. He can absolutely fly, and he is fearless.
He jarred him good. Coach, is a running clock. I mean, does it change the tempo of getting plays in, or just it is what it is and the clock's just running?
It is what it is and the clock's just running. And, and normally, like I was saying there before the break, if this was later in the season, it would be a little bit different setup, but we cannot afford not to have the conditioning part of it. And so we were able to, I instructed coaches to come back, play a kid's the first drive both sides, and then we'll start working some kids in. Did a great job right here on this flip draw, this little counter draw action. That's a play that's been very, very successful for them. We did a good job on the punt. They have something well designed. Don't really want to see that. Don't want to see that. And so I talked to Bubba already, and I'll remind him again.
Just ball security you're concerned about?
It is, and this kid did a great job. Kind of blocked down kick out stuff, and it's a young kid for them, and he hit that hole, and it did a great job of scoring. We come back, started working on Gore a little bit at running back, but you see he can run like the rest of them. Still great protection. Watch right here, Jefferson does a great job of blocking. You see Kenny does a great job knocking his guy down, and we're able to advance the ball. Come back here with a little counter tray. We got some of our guys in. You see us start bleeding them in. But the expectation doesn't change. You see everybody fits. We're still squeezing. Everything's the way it needs to be. Busted the coverage here. A great shot on by their quarterback. You can see what kind of arm he's got. He does a great job of picking out the right receiver and is able to throw it down the field. Right here to Bubba. Bubba's so dangerous.
Yes.
It's so dangerous.
Heading into the fourth, 43-14.
Nash Smith came in and did a great job. I think he wound up with a 70-something yards on that. He just runs. He hits the hole. He runs as hard as he can.
And he's a sophomore.
And he's a sophomore. And, he plays a little offense and defense. Come back with Nash again. Still just grinding it.
Well, he don't go down easily.
He does not go down, and and that's really the thing about Nash. He's determined. Does a good job here. Great hole, good vision, cut back. It's another big pop. Again, he just refuses to go down, and you can win with that kind of effort.
That's where it starts.
Yeah, as we're here on a power, Nash does a great job of hitting the hole.
Oh, wow.
Refusing to go down, getting the end zone. Really proud
of
him.
Great effort.
It was just a great drive all the way down for the offense, especially Nash. I'm really proud to see him.
He's juking one guy and jumping over another here at the same time. Yeah, there you go. A lot of skill you got on this team, Coach.
Yeah, we are. We got quite a bit of skill. We've got linemen. Most of them are young, but they're getting an opportunity to play behind some good guys and be able to see what it takes to be successful. Come back, kick the ball down the field. Another great job right here.
Oh my goodness, almost had another one.
We got it.
They did get it.
Yeah, that's right. Andy Antagania headed down there, kind of slips out, and we were able to pick that up.
He's putting some spin on the ball. Maybe he's throwing these guys off.
Yeah, it's a little.
Or it could be the one that got hit and fumbled the last time.
Could be that one. All right, so we're really excited. We were able to get our senior in, David Rivas. He did a great job at running back. He's kind of bounced around from position to position. We were really excited. The kids were behind him. The crowd was behind him. You see him there at running back. It was really did a great job of protection for him, and he's able to get down the field.
You got your sophomore quarterback in there as well?
Yeah, we've got some younger guys in here doing a great job of, what we've coached them to do. Got some pressure in there. There's my son, number 70.
Attaboy. There you go, Coach. 50-14 victory over Sonoraville.
Well, it was a great night all the way around.
Stick around for more Catamount Football Show.
Taylor Industrial Sales after hours service. This is Raymond. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure can. We can meet you in about 15 minutes. Does that work? Hey, Heath, you got to go to work.
I'm going.
Good hit, Aiden. Good hit.
Papa, why are you and Dad always running off to work like that?
Well, at Taylor Industrial, we always tell our customers we don't expect their business, we earn their business.
Direct Packaging is your complete one-stop packaging supplier of choice. In addition to being the largest in-stock packaging and adhesive supplier in North Georgia, Direct Packaging also manufactures boxes while adhering to the same service standards our customers have come to expect. With over 170,000 square feet of packaging and specialty films, boxes, and adhesives, we are the leader for packaging supplies. Direct Packaging is committed to our customers. We have a dedicated fleet ready to serve you. We pride ourselves in being able to deliver upon receipt in a 60-mile radius within a 4-hour window. Our friendly staff is very knowledgeable and willing to help in any way that we can. With years of experience in the packaging industry, we can find the right product that suits your packaging needs. Direct Packaging also believes in supporting our community. We proudly serve by giving back to local organizations that make the Dalton area such a great place to live. Proud of the work we do, dedicated to the customers we serve. Direct Packaging, your largest single-source packaging distributor manufacturer in North Georgia. Contact us today.
54 years. How did we get here? It's that we made meaningful relationships and helped so many people along the way. And that is the measure of a man.
Ford of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Ford of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome back to Dalton Catamount Football. Coach, big opportunity / challenge Friday night at Rockmart. Speak of the challenges of playing a game that's nearly 80 miles away and getting your team there efficiently, I guess, and fed. I know that's a big scheduling.
It is, and it used to be more than it was. We spent 10 years, traveling to Atlanta, and so even though it's about 70 miles away, we don't really have to leave early. We've got everything already in place. We'll take charter buses. We don't really have to change our after-school schedule. We get out so early, so we're in good shape there. So we'll do some things here, and we'll leave here for 4:30, somewhere in there. We like to try to get down about 5:30.
Okay. Coach, now Rockmart, one of the more respected programs in the state of Georgia, played them last year. What will we see that's different than last year, or what will we see that's the same as last year?
Well, really whenever you've got a program that's historically good, they don't change year to year to year to year. And so they still run very, very similar offense to what they did a year ago. The coach down there has done a great job with them. Anytime you run the wing T, you've got to be disciplined. And that's what he's got. He's got probably 6 or 7 good backs that can be wide receiver, running back, and so he's in a great offense for what he does. Defensively, they got a great big defensive line. They do a great job of trying to control your offensive line, and they've got athletes in the secondary. And so there's it's obvious why they're consistently good. They do a great job.
Coach, what about personnel? A lot of the same players we saw last year?
Well, really the biggest loss to me that they had is kind of that running back. I think he went to Georgia. They could take it to the house anywhere on the field. And so when you got a kid that can run like that, it makes it tough. Now, they've still got kids that can run, but that kid last year was really special.
What about special teams?
Their special teams is adequate. They do a good job in the wing T of getting the ball, kind of keeping the ball. And kind of forcing you to stop it. They do a good job of any time that you kick to them, you got to be fearful because they can take it to the house.
And are they aggressive? A lot of 4th down and shorts and going for it? Or?
They do, but it's within reason. It's not anything that they don't do. It's very smart what they do. They've got a great big running back in this number 22. Really a tough load to bring down, and so it's not going to be no big secret who's going to get it when they need it.
What about the health of our team headed into Friday night?
So far so good. Nothing really came out of the game. Now we'll have our normal bumps and bruises. But, when we get ready to transition to this phase of our schedule, you're used to playing spread team. Now you got to kind of tighten it up, get in versus the wing T. And so we've got a couple of wing T teams coming up. And so for us, it's going to be important we're able to mentally shift gears from one style of play to a different.
So how challenging is it to get a game plan that drastically different in 4 days? Probably really 3.5 days.
Yeah, it's about 3.5 days. It really goes back to what you work on in summer. Although teams are kind of spread, you can see a lot of the wing T fundamentals in that, and so you kind of harp on that in the summer, so it helps you during the spread, but really helps you get dialed in versus the wing T.
All right, Coach, we're looking forward to it. Tremendous challenge, opportunity for the Catamounts Friday night. Stick around for more Dalton Catamount Football.
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
Experience the power of the links. OptiLink's streaming app VidLink, powered by its fastest internet service, GigLink. Your link to reliable remote access to healthcare. Your link to the best educational opportunities. Your link to our community's only local provider. Your link to the ultimate in entertainment choices and gaming experiences. No interruptions and faster downloads power up your life with the perfect combination of speed and entertainment. VidLink and GigLink. Upgrade today and get the power of the link.
Whether you run a business, run your family's finances, or you're opening your first account, you need sound financial guidance from bankers who know you by name. Discover what a strong, locally owned community bank can do for you. Builtwell Bank.
Have you been told it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to repair your transmission? Hogwash, not here at Transformers Transmission. We've got most of your domestic transmissions in stock and ready to go. All back with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Come see us.
Welcome back to Dalton Catamount Football. Coach, let's discuss a typical week inside the program for a Dalton football player and the staff as well.
All right. Well, Mondays we go over the previous game, get ready for the next game, and then we have quarterback club typically on Mondays. On Tuesdays, we practice, but we've got a lot of parent volunteers that have a team dinner here for our kids. It's every Tuesday night up in the mini commons, and so our kids are able to leave practice, go straight in there and have dinner, which is a huge help that those people getting involved. And then on Wednesdays, we felt like we wanted to feed the team again, so the quarterback club has gotten involved, and especially Jefferson's. Jefferson's is donating our team meals on Wednesday nights, and so we feed the kids down here on Wednesday nights to make sure they eat. Then on Thursday, we have a morning walk through, and then we have usually our JV game where the JV guys get fed that day as well. And then on Friday, it's kind of our normal schedule. This Friday, we'll get out of school at 2, and we'll do our IVs, and we'll eat dinner about 3 o'clock, and then we'll scout out of here about 4 o'clock. But we'll feed them before the game, and then down there after the game, we'll feed them again. And it's really about getting some nutrition in these young people.
Yeah, all right, Coach, and I understand too that Jefferson's is staying open after home games, and
they are
for fans, and
they do such a great job of doing things for our team, and so they're staying open after the game on Friday nights. From what I understand, it was a good crowd down there last Friday, and our next home game, I expect to be a good crowd down there again. Great.
Let's get into the feeder program in the middle school and what's going on with them.
Coach Woods and his staff have done a great job down there. In the 6th, 7th, and 8th, Coach Gazaway is the head coach of the 6th. Those guys are undefeated and really, really playing well. Defensively, in the 8th grade, I don't think that they've been scored on yet, the first group. Coach Evans and Coach Johnson have done a great job of getting them ready down there. But you can't really take away anything from the offense down there in the 8th grade. You've got Coach Woods and his guys down there are doing a great job of instilling the fundamentals, but they're executing. And so there's a lot of excitement down there, and rightfully so.
Middle school football has come a long way. Like they throw the ball half the time.
They
now,
do.
Well,
Well,
it wasn't happening when I was in middle school.
Well, we don't play up here in this middle school league. Coach Woods, when he came in, we got in that GMS AA, which we play teams out of Atlanta. We're playing Rome, Etowah. We're playing higher quality teams, and if you're just here running the basic stuff, you're not going to be very successful. And so they still run our stuff, our fundamentals. They keep it consistent, but they run what they need to do to win, and they're doing a great job.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing where this takes the program. It's going to be interesting.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck Friday night. Go Big Red, and let me just tell you, we need to get the fans out down to Rockmart. It's going to be an awesome game. Thank you for watching Dalton Catamount Football. Go Big Red.
Fort of Dalton would like to recognize our past and present Dalton Public Schools teachers. 2018, Lily Dean. 2019, Freddie Fuentes. 2020, Teresa Hensley. 2021, Jennifer Sumner. And 2022 winner, Mary Ellen Pierce. Fort of Dalton, your hometown Ford dealership. Go Catamounts!
Welcome to Carpets and Furniture of Dalton. Our 250,000 square foot showroom is filled with every kind of indoor and outdoor furniture imaginable, ready to take home today, along with a huge selection of custom cabinets, appliances, lighting, and accessories. Need flooring? We have that too. Shop our massive selection of in-stock carpet, hardwood, LVT, ceramic tile, and area rugs. Take advantage of our free design consultation to make your home look its best. Visit us today at Carpets and Furniture of Dalton.
Your destination for home.
football season's here, and the Oakwood Cafe is ready to serve you pancakes as big as your head. Come on down on Saturday morning after the big game and eat a plate full of hash browns till your belly starts aching. And don't forget to check out what we've got going on at Walnut Hill Farm. Woo!
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. At ColdwellBanker.com, you can get an instant estimate on your home, compare cost of living city by city, and learn more about our revolutionary seller's assurance program. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.